Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into quite a story. It's a real-world look at financial trust and, well, how it can be broken.
Yeah, it really is.
Our mission here is to unpack this raw audio source. It's from April 2024, sent in by a listener. We want to see how these scams actually work, especially, when someone tries to get their money back.
And these personal accounts are just so revealing, aren't they? They give you this unfiltered view of someone trying to figure out a really confusing financial mess.
Totally.
Start seeing the patterns in these stories.
Yeah.
It's crucial for understanding, like, the psychology behind it all.
Okay, so let's get into the details from our listener. They got pulled into something, well, incredibly fuzzy from the start.
Fuzzy is a good word for it.
Yeah, when they asked about the investments, the scammer just gave these vague answers like, oh, it's to get bonuses, or even just, it's like an investment.
Like, no specifics at all?
None. Absolutely zero detail on what the money was actually for.
And that right there, that lack of clarity, that's a huge, huge red flag, screaming from the beginning.
It's definitely.
And any legit investment, get details, where's the money going, how are returns supposed to happen. Vague talk is often, well, it's hiding something.
Exactly. It feels like they're avoiding any kind of accountability right from the get-go. So then things get more complicated. Our listener makes a very clear, very reasonable request.
Okay.
They told the scammer straight up, I need my money back to buy a house for the deposit. Total legitimate reason.
Right. And this is often a key moment in these situations. The victim has a real need. They state it clearly. How does the scammer react?
Well, the source shows this classic pattern, deflection first, then something pretty bold.
Ah, the deflection tactic.
Yeah, the listener said the scammer's first response involved some weird, nonsensical talk about health issues.
Health issues. What did that have to do with anything?
Nothing. Exactly. Completely irrelevant. Just like noise to confuse the situation.
That is such a common trick. Throw in something random, confusing.
Yeah.
Distracts from the actual point, which is, give me my money.
Creates a smokescreen. But then it got even wilder. The audacity level just shot up.
Oh.
Instead of giving the money back, the scammer makes this counteroffer. She actually says, sister, I can help you get cheap houses.
You're kidding? Cheap houses.
Not kidding. Added, yeah, I know people. Can you believe that? The person is trying to get out, get their money back for a house, and the scammer tries to pull them deeper in with a totally new scheme.
Wow. That really shows the persistence, doesn't it? And the psychological game. They don't just give up when pressured.
Not at all.
They escalate. They pivot, throw out a new lure, something maybe tempting but completely off topic. It's all about keeping control, maybe even getting more money.
And testing the victim's resolve, right?
Absolutely. But it sounds like our listeners' resolve was pretty strong here.
Oh, yeah. Their response was really direct. Powerful, even. They said, what are you on about? I mean, I want my money. I'm not going to trust you again. I want my money back.
Good for them, calling it out directly.
Totally. They called the scammer's attempts crazy, stupid, mad. They saw right through it, recognized it wasn't help. It was just another angle to get more cash.
And having that clarity, when you're in the middle of that kind of manipulation, that's vital. Recognizing that your boundaries are just being ignored, that they're trying to deepen the trap.
So thinking about you, our listener, what are the takeaways here? Well, first, always, always demand clear, specific info for any investment. If it's vague, that's a massive red flag. Run away.
Definitely.
Second, watch out for that evasion. The weird excuses, the subject changes, and especially any new unrelated offers when you try to get your money out.
Yeah, scammers often shift gears or double down when they're cornered. It really is a lesson in psychological games and how trust gets weaponized.
It lays bare how that trust is just exploited, how boundaries mean nothing, especially when someone's trying to reclaim what's theirs.
A powerful lesson indeed. Recognizing deception isn't always easy.
So that leaves us with a final thought for you to mull over. What does this deep dive really tell us about trust in financial dealings? And maybe more importantly, how do you spot manipulation when it comes disguised as, help or maybe even a surprising opportunity?